All right, hello and welcome to this very first playthrough of Alan Wake 2. Last time, well, I have some sad news about last time. The video did this thing that it's now done twice ever in the how many years, 3 years 2.5 years I've been recording videos, where the video and audio were 20 minutes out of sync. So the last video was ruined. So there will not be a video of Alan Wake Initiation 8, Zane's film. Took me about an hour and 20 minutes, and it is gone. It's gone. So I did die sometimes. The death count's up to 40. I was pretty bummed about it. That's the second time that happened. The first time was way worse. It was the final video of Armored Core 6. I was devastated when that happened. Complete chapter Zane's film. Great. So now we're going to do whatever's next, and I believe it's going to be another Alan episode. So this will be the first time that we're not alternating, because the game, I don't think, will allow us to. Alright, so we've got the mask. Let's see what's next. I didn't enjoy that chapter very much. I didn't really like it, to be honest with you. I don't really like... Get to Parliament. Oh, okay. I don't really like Alan's storyline that much. I don't like the mechanics that he needs to solve puzzles. That he uses to solve puzzles. The plot board is not fun for me. I think it could have been handled better. I just don't think it's intuitive. Like I said, it's not necessarily bad to be complex, but I think it has to be intuitive as well. I was going to say I've said that before, but that actually was on the last recording. So, if you're going to make something complex, it needs to have some kind of intuition driving it. And a lot of the stuff with these plot boards, it just seems arbitrary. Just switch them around until you switch all the variables around until you find the combination that works. That's not fun for me. Alright, we need to get out the front door, which is this way, so here we are, we gotta, okay, let's, we're gonna do this one. Will this one work?
There wasn't enough alcohol in this city to drown the memories of this nightmare.
I inadvertently triggered that thing, so... how do I get out? How do I get out of the front door? There we go. So we're going back to Parliament Tower, right? I don't think the level design is that good. Just in general in the game, but especially in Alan's parts. And I don't like the mechanics of switching realms and the plot board, switching plot elements, and it's just not... It feels arbitrary. It feels like I'm just switching things around until I find the combination that works. And that's not fun for me. I just don't enjoy it. It would be more gratifying if there was more logic behind it, or it was more intuitive, and you'd be like, when you landed on something, like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
Parliament Tower.
I should have known to do that, or maybe even better, I do know to do it, and I like, oh, that needs the New York's Finest plot element, because that makes more sense for the story. That doesn't seem to happen almost ever. It's more like, alright, let's try the first one. That didn't work. Let's try the second one. That didn't work. Let's try the third one. Okay, there it is. It's a lot of that.
Hello?
It wasn't Zane. It wasn't Scratch either. Huh? You're me? Me? I don't understand. There's a lot I don't understand.
A dark place operates in loops. Time is a story. I'm calling you from a different point in that story.
From the future? I'm never getting out of here, am I?
Yes, you will. And no, you won't. And that is by your own choice.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry for what you'll have to go through. Alice's photos you found from the shoebox in the talk show basement. Before you can go to Parliament Tower, you must put them in the shoebox at her statue at the plaza. To help you, to help Alice, to help Saga Anderson.
I'm my own Deus Ex Machina? Really? How many writers does it take to finish a story? One for each draft. It's the same writer, but in a different point in time. I'd follow the steps he laid out for me. Alice's photos from the talk show building basement. Adi had guided me there. I bring the photos to the shoebox. I'd been here many times before. I didn't know how many. This felt different, like my last chance, if it wasn't already too late.
How long have I been on mute? Have I been on mute this whole time? I don't even fucking care anymore. Good, let's end this. I do like this game. I don't like Alan's parts.
Was I too late?
That's what I've been talking about. I don't hate them, but I find them frustrating. And I'm not going to repeat it. Fuck it. Let's just get through this game.
It won't end. Like a nightmare I can't wake up from. I thought I could contain Ellen in my photos, but I can't. The monster just keeps coming back.
She looks like
Every
my
night.
therapist.
Like waves hitting the shore. I'm so tired. He's here all the time now.
She's maybe a little bit older.
There's so much rage inside of him, I can't stand it anymore. God, I tried so hard. I can't. I can't. I have made a decision. Most of you won't understand. People call me an artist, but I don't care about any of that. I just wanted to show the world what I see. I can't keep going like I have been. It's time for a perspective shift. To go from photographer to subject.
Sounds ominous.
From artist to art.
Sounds even more ominous. Are you gonna, like, kill yourself and then have your camera take a photo of it or something? Sounds bad. She's gonna do it right now, isn't she? Are you gonna do it right now? Alice Wake took her own life shortly after completing her work on the Dark Place. She will be missed, but will live on through her art. Yeah, so basically. What follows are her final photographs. Oh no.
Alice was dead. Scratch tortured her until she couldn't stand it anymore. Until she broke. And all that time, she thought it was me. Scratch was still here. He hadn't escaped the Dark Place yet. He was scratching my edits out of return.
Yeah, so we've seen this before.
I had seen this before. This was not Scratch. This was me. Caught in a loop. I had stopped myself trying to fix the manuscript.
And then just sit down and start fixing it.
It was always me. I killed her.
Huh? Wait, is there a Scratch? So Scratch is just you in a different timeline? Is that what you're saying?
This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
End of initiation. Alright, we did it. We'll see you on the next one.